Nah.
Okay. Nah. Okay.
I think he said he was right in the middle of killing that world boss. So.
Oh, we can wait. It's perfectly fine. I did send him the invite. So is Ellie gonna climb back up to three cast within the next couple of minutes?
Come, shop, browse.
He said, I don't know. He said he's finishing that. Then he has to do something. It's gonna take 5 minutes. So there's no sense waiting.
5 minutes. Okay, then we can start. Go ahead.
So Ursoc is a DPS raid check. What he does is he charges one person out of the raid, and what we have to do is soak up the damage sent off to that person that he's focused on. So we'll divide it to DPS groups. One to essentially take the blow, and one to sit on the offside, and that those two groups will essentially be switching around just because the ones that soak up the damage the first will have a debuff on you. So if you have a debuff, you're essentially dead if you're standing in that charge again. What he also does is a short range debuff that goes onto the melee that is difficult to avoid. It's just very difficult to avoid. But what we'll have to do is focus heals, essentially just to try to keep everybody up. He also casts two debuffs on the tanks. What will happen is the tanks will continue to taunt off each other just based off of one stack, just so that they don't have more than one stack to. It basically it would wipe the raid at that point. I can't remember the third debuff that goes on the tank as well, because I think there's a third, isn't there?
No.
No.
No. Okay. And that's the raid in the nutshell. That's the run in the nutshell.
All right. Let's do it the nut later. So all day and save is going to be tanking at the square position. So I'm going to divide the groups into two. Okay. So please make sure you guys pay attention to this and how this is going to go, because once we're done with this, we're already down the Thundras for heroic. So the next one we're going to be ending up doing is Emerald Nightmares for heroic and Usopp. So once we have these DPS in there, we will be able to down these without any issue. So I want you guys to start reading up, but also at the same time, we already set up a guild strat for how you guys need to move. So there's no difference in heroic and this based on what our strat is. There is one thing: we're just constantly rotating around the room outside the edge for heroic. So right now is normal, simple. The tanks will swap the taunts. Every one it will taunt. So what we're going to need to do is we need to separate the groups. All right, here we go. Half on green, Raz on green, blue on green, Katie on green. The rest of the range will be on star. Okay, so what's going to happen is when he picks that one individual to charge, make sure you guys go to the skull area as far back as possible. So when he charges, he absorbs it. The people that who are in the at the green location, you guys need to pretty much stack or align whatever you need to do to absorb those charges, so that by the time it gets to skull, it doesn't damage that much. Okay, and then once they get the charge, I want the group green to swap to go to star, and the people that who have star go to green. So that means me, Panther, Bubble, and Avo. We need to swap.
Swap what?
We need to go from star to green.
Okay,
Okay.
that'll work.
So in heroic, what we're gonna need to do is, rather than the skull to be outside, we're gonna put the skull to the center, so that we can always keep rotating. So please try to read up a little bit. We will be downing Rusak and heroic and the dragons. All right, let's go.
You should have fled. Now I'll feed your bones to the storm crows.
Fail. Save. Next one, save. Top all day up, please. Save, pick that up. Next one, all day. All day. DPS, you need to switch. All day next. All day. Save next.
I will flatten you like saplings.
Save. Up. Okay. Let's get Katie up. Alright, DPS switch.
If you have the debuff, you need to come over to the star position. If you have the debuff, you need to come to the star
all day. Get save up, guys.
all day. Next one, save.
Save.
I will flatten you like saplings.
Okay, next one, save.
Save.
Raz, go to the back.
Alright, switch sides, guys.
The nightmare grows. The nightmare devours.
I'll pick it up, save. Or pick it up all day.
Save. All day next.
I will flatten you like saplings.
Half.
Alright, switch sides, guys.
The nightmare grows. The nightmare devours. I will flatten you like saplings.
Let's switch sides, guys. Alright.
I'm about to
All
pop.
day.
I'm about to pop Lust. Here we go.
Alright, save's got 2. All day, go ahead. Save taunt. Thank you.
Stamp and trample. Crush and crumple.
Krebs, go back.
Save next. Guys, you guys got to watch it straight. The reason why they was getting hurt was because it was not getting charged.
Switch sides, guys.
Just because I placed a skull there doesn't mean that
Rose, the nightmare devours.
all healers need to focus on the tanks as much as possible. All day. And not mess this one up because they hit much harder now. Save.
Stamp and trample, crush and crumple. You are free of this place.
Excellent.
Alright, switch sides, guys.
The nightmare grows. The nightmare devours.
Alright, good job, guys.
Yeah.